Hello guys, welcome back to the Spicy Sweet Design channel. And this content is for adult collectors. If you're under the age of 18, please leave. This is going to be a review on the Bandai Tamashii Nations Gundam Universe Series 2, Wave 2, GU-06 Gundam Death Size from Gundam Wing. Now these are non-scale figures, so they're not in any type of scale. They're all in scale with each other. So whether you have a smaller 18-meter Gundam compared to a 20-meter Gundam or something even taller than that, they're all the same size. And as of today, I have noticed that these figures are also all made from primarily made from plasticized PVC, just like the mobile suit in action. So very different from the Robot Spirits line, which is primarily made from ABS plastic. I mean, there are some ABS plastic parts here and there on this figure. It's not 100% plasticized PVC, but majority of it are made from that. So yeah, kind of like the Gundam fixed figuration stuff too. So now, believe it or not, from what I heard from another guy who worked in manufacturing in Hong Kong, some parts from the metal build and GFFMC Gundam fixed figuration metal composite also features some parts that are plasticized PVC. And we're not just talking about the hands. There are actually some parts on those figures that are made from plasticized PVC. For example, he noticed some armor parts on the Exia metal build that are made from plasticized PVC. So I'm actually kind of depressed, not depressed, but disturbed by that fact. All right, so these figures are rated for ages 15 plus. They retail anywhere between $19.99 to $29.99. Some places you can actually get these on clearance for $3. So yeah, if you find it for $3, you don't mind having plasticized PVC figures in your house, then by all means buy it. All the bullshit warning is there. If you go online, you look at the solicitation information, it actually labels that it's made from ABS and PVC. Yeah, just they didn't say it was plasticized PVC. So there you go. All right. Also, I want to debunk a few things. There are also a lot of misinformation on the internet saying that these figures are made from drink bottle plastic. They're not. It's PVC and plasticized PVC and ABS. It's not made from PET. These right here, this is PET, polyethylene tetra something. So there you go. That's the packaging. We have the manual here. Tells you what you can do. So apparently you can clip the scythe on the back of the death size. Ooh, okay. Does this clip come out or is permanent? I think it's permanent. That's really cheesy. Also kind of lame. We have option hands, 2 gripping hands and 2 closed fists, which just pegs in right into the hand. And then we have the connector for the action-based or Tamashii stand. I'm sure this can work with the action base, but I'm not even gonna bother. I think I showed it on the unicorn, so whatever. As you guys know, I'm not a fan of these figures, like at all. I got this one from Rob because I bought these. I bought a whole bunch of these during Christmas time or before that at a local Target on clearance, and then I gave them to Rob to sell at the store. And I think we got rid of most of them, but you know, we still have like 3 or 4 death size left. And it's like, go ahead and just take one, do a video, and then sell on eBay for market value. Yeah, so there you go. Thanks, Rob, for helping me pay the bills. And even though I bought these for you as a Christmas gift. So yeah, we have the beam size right here. This thing is actually made from ABS plastic, not from plasticized PVC. It is kind of flexible, but I guarantee you, if you flex it too hard, it will snap in half. And so is the beam effect. The beam effect is made from ABS, so don't flex these things or it will break. So oh gosh, these things, people who try to promote like these type of content often tell you like, toys and plastic model kits can help you, help you with mental health or something like that. Yeah, it's like a marketing thing. But the truth is, supposedly, plasticized PVC has a chemical in it, and even polystyrene. This is according to science. That can cause depression. So it's very contradicting to a lot of what other people say about like toys bring joy to people. From what I've seen a lot of guys with a shit ton of toys, a lot of these toy reviewers on YouTube, and most of them are actually really, really depressed. And I don't understand why. It's like, dude, you're surrounded by toys. How can you be freaking depressed, right? But unfortunately, that's what happens. It's very weird. Something I want to talk about because I'm a total asshole. So there you go. Very depressing review here. So yeah, let's go ahead and swap out these hands. And let's go ahead and put these gripping hand back here. We have the shield thing with the effect. This shield is actually all made from ABS plastic, so that's pretty good. I think ABS is a lot better at capturing fine detail than plasticized PVC. Although, if you guys know Hasbro, the competing company, Hasbro actually has found a way to make a very detailed molded plasticized PVC. I think they have some technology that's a little bit more advanced than other companies, because I see a lot of amazing work that's coming out of molds. So very surprised to see that. They have finally discovered something other company hasn't. So yeah. All right, so that's the shield. Should I talk about this thing even more? I mean, it's very simple. You can open up, you put a beam effect in it, you know. Yeah, I don't know if the death size actually shoot this thing out as a weapon or something like that, but whatever. You know, I'm actually, I want to see how the Gundam universe Blitz Gundam look like if they ever decided to keep going. They're still going with this line, you know. I thought it was dead after Wave 3, but Wave 4 is coming out with this Zaku. And I don't know if I really want to review that thing because I made a vow that I don't want to touch plasticized PVC figures. Yeah, you know, this thing about toys making people depressed, how the chemical in the plasticized PVC can make people depressed, right? Yeah. All right, so from now on, every positive things that you see on YouTube about people telling you, oh, you know, like toys can make you happy and help you with your mental health, I'm going to do that. Because like opposite, I'm going to tell you that toys will make you depressed. So there you go. Yeah, I mean, they drain your wallet. They're useless. And some of them suck. So yeah, you decide if it's worth your money or not. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the articulation again. We have a ball joint here for the feet. You can rotate that. And then we have the articulation right here for the ankle, right here. So the ankle armor can articulate. And then we have the knee that can bend right there, like that. We have the thigh cut. And then we have I think this guy can do the splits. From the waist down is, you know, it's the articulation is not the worst, but it's definitely not the best. You have the front skirt that can move. You know, ultimately, these things look good on a shelf if you're just not going to touch it. You know, if it fall down, it's not going to break like a model kit. So there's that. And it's not like, you know, incredibly rare like Robot Spirits figure. So they do have a place in people's collection if you're into this kind of stuff. We have the ball jointed waist right there. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not gonna collect these because I vow not to care about plasticized PVC products from now on. So yeah, even if I get it for free, I'm getting rid of it. We have the ball joint here for the shoulder. The arm can go perpendicular like that, pretty good. We have the bicep swivel. Double jointed elbow, that's a little bit more than 90 degrees. The hand just pops out like that. I would say this is definitely one of the better ones. You know, I want to be a total asshole, but I have to give credit when credit's due. So this is overall not a terrible figure. I mean, if you can get it under like 20 bucks and you don't mind the material that's made from. So Got the ball joint here for the head. This is actually a really good range of motion for the head. Yeah. This guy can... Well, this is actually, the head movement is actually better than Gunpla. I would say, you know, at some angles, maybe, well, he can't look up. That's the problem. I don't know if the Robot Spirits figure can actually look up. If it can, then it wins. If it cannot, well, I don't know. Yeah, it's not bad. All right, so 10 minutes already talking about this thing. Okay, so yeah, would I recommend it? Yeah, I recommend it if you can find it under 20 bucks. If you can find it for $3, yes. If somebody give it to you for free, also yes. So that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys find this information helpful. Also, if you're like a company, I don't want sponsorship, because, you know, like if you sponsor me, then I can't say this kind of shit on YouTube, right? It's kind of like fake gurus telling people that they can't be negative, talking bad things about, you know, their fake bullshit courses and stuff like that. Yeah, well, this is the truth, man. It's like, whatever. Thanks for watching.